things aren't looking too good. After the near destruction of the city was attributed to our business, we've lost quite a bit of investor confidence. At this rate, our company's days are numbered. This is a pretty big problem. Brainiac program was brought into the tower by Max Schreck, but Sinestro was locked in the tower, and Parallax survives only as his power ring. Someone must have convinced Schreck to bring in the virus. There's someone else working behind all this. You don't understand. I know the gravity of the situation. All the military prototypes, they're gone. In production, out of production, everything we've ever built was blown to bits by Victor during the Brainiac Crisis. All of our products were destroyed. Investors are pulling out and are rapidly losing money. We're gonna go bankrupt. Everything your family built is gonna fall apart. How soon can you start up production? You specifically told me to destroy all of our computers in case they could potentially be controlled by Brainiac. It'll be weeks. What are we gonna do? Well, there is one thing we can do. Brainiac and Sinestro took what they needed for their plot, but most of the technology we collected from the Battle of Gotham City was left untouched. What are you suggesting? A certain Lex Luthor has been making offers to buy our collection for over 2 years. You're saying that we should sell this technology with a power we can't even begin to understand, to a criminal. He's reformed. After doing time for the riot of 2012, he's corrected himself and his business. He's now a presidential candidate and expected to win this November. He even lent us the Javelin, which played a key part in fighting Brainiac's forces. He's committed more crimes since then. Most people don't know about it because that timeline was erased from existence. I'm not sure I trust him to hold technology that's thousands of years more advanced than anything else we have. His payment is about the only thing that can get our company back on its feet. Without our resources, the Justice League will be unarmed. Secrets will be exposed. I get it. I have an idea.
Ah, the famous Bruce Wayne. We meet at last. This is my son, Lex Jr.
A pleasure to meet you.
I hear you're interested in buying my collection.
I would be very interested.
What do you intend to do with it?
We just want to study the technology those demons left behind. A lot more than what you've been doing with them, keeping it all locked up in your tower.
Our results were inconclusive. We decided to quit while we were ahead. We didn't want to set anything off and annihilate the whole city.
I guess you are working with the right people. Trust us. We'll get quick, safe results.
Alright, but if you don't, no refunds.
Then I will be sure that I do. Now, let's discuss pricing. Would you be willing to part with your collection for, say, $250 million?
$500 million.
Whoa, okay, let's not be hasty here.
I need to save my company. $500 million.
All right. $500 million.
You sold all that stuff to Lex Luthor?
It was the only way to save the company.
You're not going to let him keep it, are you?
What do you mean?
We could break in and take it all back.
That's illegal and just wrong. We'd be scamming Luthor out of millions of dollars.
He's a crook.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
There's no telling what Luthor will do with all that demonic crap you sold him.
It's a tough situation. Maybe there is no right answer.
Please, don't be stupid, Bruce. We can take it all back.
Alright. Fine. But if Luthor can't have it, then no one will. We'll go and destroy everything I sold him. It's the wrong thing to do, but with Luthor's checkered past, maybe the safest thing to do, before things get out of hand.
Anything new?
Go home, son. You've worked hard today.
Well, our scientists have already gotten so much information from these relics in just a few hours. I want to stay for a while to see what they uncover. I'm especially interested in this Darkseid guy we found records of. Supposedly he's hiding on Earth somewhere.
It's best we leave Darkseid alone. From what I know about him, it's probably best he's not disturbed. But don't overwork yourself. I'm going to be turning out most of the lights, but I'm sure you can find your way out when you're done here.
Good night, Father.
Alright. We cannot be seen. Batman and Robin breaking into LexCorp could spark all kinds of controversy and consequences.
We disabled their cameras.
There will be other forms of security. We need to be on guard. I know where my shipment is being kept. I'm going to put some sticky bombs on them and blow them all up. You stand guard and let me know if anyone's coming. Remember, we cannot be seen.
Got it.
So, what are you doing this weekend?
Nothing too exciting. I'll probably just sleep in.
Who's there? I'm armed.
That's not good.
You're the Robin, aren't you? It'll be quite the scandal once people find out that Batman and Robin tried to infiltrate LexCorp.
Shut up!
Don't you understand? All of our problems can be traced back to you. You're lying to yourself and America. This is all your fault, Jason.
How the...
The day is coming. The day where the Justice League will submit to authority or be destroyed. We shall no longer depend on the kindness of monsters.
Come on. Well, we did it, and no one was hurt.
Yeah, no one was hurt.
This is just terrible. These vandals destroyed a very expensive purchase, and now my son has gone missing. However, they failed to find my maximum security room. I still have all the good stuff.